If you want to help embrace our mission and our vision, if you want to help support individuals with autism or other low incidence disabilities, if you want to help provide a voice for folks that are marginalized or need that support to get to their next goal in life or that next step, come check us out and start the conversation with us.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Who's the only local bank with a mobile mortgage app? Farmers. Download the app to contact your lender, calculate payments, securely scan and upload documents, and check the status of your loan. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal, Farmers.
We are completing our 27th year as a autism center here in Youngstown. We are a education, treatment, and research center for children or adults with autism ages 3 through 21 years. So in addition to core academics, students receive behavioral interventions, speech supports, occupational therapy supports, and really any individualized instruction that they need to be successful or to promote that optimal opportunity for success. So as the executive director of the organization, I oversee all of the program's daily functioning. But we're an autism scholarship provider. So we're externally funded here, our unit of the university. So we do a lot of fundraising, a lot of development work, and rely on the local community, which has supported this school for almost 28 years, heavily to continue our operations each day. The rates of autism continue to increase. The most recent stats from the CDC suggest about 1 in every 44 children in the United States are diagnosed with autism spectrum disorder. So if you do a little radius, around the campus and here in our Youngstown area, and quite honestly, we service students in Columbiana, Mahoning, Trumbull, and Ashtabula counties. That's a large part of the population that might require specialized supports to be successful. So staying up to date, utilizing research and determining what some of those best practices are for our students to be successful, that our teachers can help implement, our staff can implement for their success, continues to be a challenge. But it's also probably the most exciting and fun component of what we do every day because things are changing daily and we're learning so much more each and every day. Every time a student comes to the Rich Center, we sort of have this imagery, and it's one that I use frequently, where we wrap our arms around that student and their family. And we work with mom and dad or grandma or grandpap, whoever that primary caregiver is, or their team of primary supports. And we determine what are the student's goals. What are your goals for the next 3 months? What are your goals for the next 6 months? And then beyond. And we decide and determine along with them what that individualized program of support looks like to promote the opportunity for optimal success for that student. Because autism is so variable and it being a spectrum disorder, the importance of intervention is getting started as early as possible. Because just because an intervention is proven and just because research supports it doesn't mean it's going to work for every single child. So getting involved early in determining, okay, we think this gives us our best opportunity for success. Maybe the data is suggesting not so much, or we need to tweak components of it, or maybe try something different, or a different combination of those interventions and supports. The earlier you start that process, you're increasing that opportunity to find, what's going to work best for this student as he or she continues on. We believe our reach as an organization far exceeds the students who are presently here at the Rich Center. So conducting research. And we have 3 live research projects going on in our school that are a part of what our students are receiving each and every day. From robotics programs to teach social skills instruction, to learning how to code and utilize different levels of programming and adapting coding programming that makes sense for individuals with autism. No matter what we are looking at, we're helping to define best practices in autism education, which I think extends our reach here in the community, with our partners and our collaborators here in the region, across the state, across the country, but even internationally for the autism community, which is a fairly close-knit one across the globe. If you want to help embrace our mission and our vision, if you want to help support individuals with autism or other low incidence disabilities, if you want to help provide a voice for folks that are marginalized or need that support to get to their next goal in life or that next step, come check us out and start the conversation with us.
BusinessJournalDaily.com 3 Minutes With is brought to you by Farmers National Bank.
Who's the only local bank with a mobile mortgage app? Farmers. Download the app to contact your lender, calculate payments, securely scan and upload documents, and check the status of your loan. Fiercely local, fiercely loyal Farmers.